Style Guide on Urban Rush is your guide to the season's hottest trends. Brought to you by Coquitlam Center. What are you shopping for?
Hey, it is time again for a Style Guide brought to you by our friends at Coquitlam Center, and we have some great wedding gift ideas today.
We are in the thick of the season, and giving napkins to people for their wedding does not cut it. There are rules, and you can fit it within any budget. Adele Chan is joining us to talk about gift-giving ideas for weddings. Hello,
Hello.
Adele.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
You look lovely. Our pleasure. Now,
Adele, let's start here with wedding etiquette, because whether you're the bride or you're a guest or a family member, people have so many questions, and you can find it all in one place.
You can. You can find, this is a particular book you can go, or Emily Post, or anything online. Basic wedding etiquette, especially for gifts. You should send a gift as close to the wedding date as possible. Yeah. You can send it as early as right when you get the wedding invitation, or a year after that actual wedding.
Yeah, you have that 12-month window,
exactly.
Right? But you should
send it beforehand.
Yeah. And people always wonder, I mean, we're going to do the whole gamut from whether you have millions, billions of dollars, or just you're on a budget. But what is the rule for how much money you should spend on somebody?
There's some calculations here. You take the amount of money you think that the couple will cost to host you, multiply it by 2, and then add that on to how many guests you have. So for an evening wedding, it's about $100 per person.
So that'll give you a ballpark of how much you should spend, rather than just puzzling
and of course, you can push the parameters on that as much as you feel comfortable doing. Now, you have some great suggestions here, and before we start, everything's local.
Everything is mostly local. I think it is really important to try to support your local companies and businesses, and they can offer you lots of different options and work with you according to your budget.
Nice. Okay, let's talk about this giant basket of goodies.
Huge.
This is from Dirty Apron Cooking School. They do offer cooking classes. They have a couples class called It Takes Two. It's $145 per person, or for a big splurge, you can do a gourmet boot camp for $975.
So that'll give a bunch of classes and gourmet.
Exactly. It's 5 intensive classes.
So that's a great thing.
That means they yell at you, doesn't it?
Yeah. Dirty Apron will teach you how to cook, but what a great way to give a gift of bonding to the couple as well.
And you talk about the people that are involved in Dirty Apron. I mean, they're some of the most renowned chefs in the city as well, so you're learning from the best.
Okay, what's this?
This is for your adventure seeker. So you can go to Grouse Mountain, you can do zip lining, it's $105 per person, or you can even do tandem paragliding for $240.
Plus you get to sit in someone's lap when you do that as well, which is...
But that's a fun one for the adrenaline junkies too.
So it's something different that you normally wouldn't do.
Right.
Okay.
And what do we got here?
Now, for the travel person, if you know they're going away, you can go to Chapters and get them guides for wherever city that they're going to.
Like these ones here.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's also important to accompany that with, say, for example, travel accessories or toiletries. You have the Here Comes the Groom or Here Comes the Bride. Those are from BeautyMark.
And this one is philosophy for the girls. Oh, it's got all the goodies in there.
Yeah, this will make you popular if
the boys just need to watch themselves.
Occasionally, once every couple of days, the guys need to.
Now let's talk about the big splurges. When your money is no object, and I love the idea of this, and it's with a local company, which I've never heard of.
Now, KiwiCollection.com, it is started by Philippe Shelgren. He is a Vancouver resident. They can help you book hotel accommodations for the couple based on your budget and their interests.
Okay, let's just like imagine and go on some dream vacations by looking at these. You can. This is just an example of Italy.
Yes.
Beautiful stuff. If they just want to flash through them, just some of the destinations.
Hotel Splendido.
Africa, and they will guarantee the lowest price for you.
Lowest rate possible as well. If you book through Kiwi Collection, over 50% of their properties, and they have 2,100 properties in 170 countries, they will give you VIP treatment as well as free upgrades.
And these are places that are unusual, they're different.
Exactly.
They're stunning.
They're stunning, but they also even have like lots of Canadian properties.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Love it.
Okay, moving on to the stationery here.
Yes, that's for the romantic couple. I think it's a really big moment when, say, a bride takes the groom's last name to see something in print. So you can personalize stationery for that romantic couple. You can get them cards, invitations, envelopes, and these are all from a local company called Haute. And they use local manufacturers as well as designers.
And you can pick out your design, you can do your color scheme,
whatever
you can do the whole thing, you can totally
for the couple.
customize.
Exactly.
Okay, for the cruisers, for the ones who want to get out on the seawall, we've got some great bikes today.
Yes, and that's for the urban couple. You can get them his and her bikes. Depending on your budget, you can rent them the bikes. These are from West Point Cycle. They rent them as low as $25 a day for 24 hours, including a lock as well as a helmet.
So you can buy them the rental. Mike's on the girly bike, of course, and they've got guys' bikes as well.
Well, I like when I'm wearing a skirt. It's easier to get on and off.
That's the hybrid bike.
But if you wanted to buy the bikes,
they have entry-level bikes starting at $499.
I didn't know they could be that inexpensive.
Yeah, and the nice thing is...
We knew this was going to happen,
yes,
Adele.
we did. Sarah and Tim, the owners, they're great, and they'll help you with whatever questions that you have for the bikes.
And let's talk about this beautiful
Adele told me she
arrangement.
didn't believe that I could ride around for the rest of the segment.
Oh my God, you're making me dizzy. Tell us about these.
No, these are monthly gifts for something that you want to extend your gift giving for the rest of the year. You can do different things. You can do fresh flowers every month. Get Fresh on Davie Street. They do a program.
Fantastic arrangements.
Gorgeous arrangements. So you can even plan it to the actual day of the wedding. Say they got married on August 11th. So on the 11th, for
every
the rest
month.
Of the, exactly.
That's sweet.
It starts at $75.
That means the guys won't be able to forget the anniversaries.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
right. You'll always know based on when the flowers show
and
up.
it's delivered to your home.
This is
and I love the idea. Les Amis du Fromage. They have fantastic, but the gift of cheese.
Exactly. They can do a gift certificate based on the amount you want to spend per month for the year, and they actually record the types of cheeses the couple buys and recommends.
And you can do a monthly gift with this as well?
Yes, monthly gift.
What I'm learning from the segment, I think more than any other thing, is Adele, you are one of the best friends to have, I think, of all time.
She's got great taste.
And for people that love wine, I count myself heartily amongst that company. This is a great organization, and they really specialize in BC wines.
They do.
Well.
It's Taylorwood Wines in Yaletown, and they do offer a wine club. So you can join the wine club. It's free to join, and they offer every 2 months, they do a case of wine, which is 12 different types of wine, not 12 of the same.
But what a fantastic thing to do, because, you know, people go to the liquor store or the wine store and they just puzzle and they grab the same thing they always do. And this way you can kind of branch out and try some things you'd never usually try.
Well, and a case of wine for them, say the mixed variety that we have here, it's a red, a white, a sparkling, as well as a dessert. It starts at $200.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
And you can go all red if you choose to. They have different levels that you can go on.
But all red.
Nice.
Well, Adele, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We have to thank Adele and everyone, because listen to this gigantic giveaway we've got today. It includes a decanter from Chapters, a Taylorwood Wines gift certificate for the fabulous wines we were talking about, a gift certificate to Les Amis du Fromage, plus 2 lift tickets to Grouse Mountain. Email for your chance to win urbanrush@shaw.ca, and you have to name 3 of Adele's gift-giving suggestions. There's your chance. It's kind of like doing that thing, that memory game, right? Thanks, Adele.
Thank you.
Sorry, the what?
What were we talking about? We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back with more right after this. Don't go away.
Today's Style Guide on Urban Rush was brought to you by Coquitlam Center. What are you shopping for?